Alright, hey guys, here we got something pretty cool. Been saying that a lot lately, but I've been getting pretty cool stuff. Here we have a Homestead Whisperfan 3, the third generation of Homesteads. Homestead Whisperfan, I should say. First one had Zephyr arms and was more ornate. It kind of had like the same vents, if you want to even call it that, as like a Victorian. Wasn't exact, but it was somewhat close. The second one was less ornate. It had, what were they? They were kind of like, I guess S vents. Less ornate. Also had Zephyr arms. Same bell canopy as the first generation did. And the third one, as you see here, was a smaller, I believe it's 42 inch, I'd have to check. Typically have plain blade. I don't think any have turned up with anything on them. Anyways, more about this fan. It's got teak blades. I think that's what they are. And when I picked this up, unfortunately, it did not have the variable speed control in there. The cardboard box was like half in there. It was completely disconnected. The shades, unfortunately, did break. They were really generic shades, though, so you knocked like $10 off. Anyways, yeah, polished brass, low 42-inch Whisperfan 3. Picked this up off of Letgo as well. Little story again. Originally, a couple months ago, I saw this pop up, and I asked for it like almost like immediately. And the person said that it sold, so I was kind of bummed out. Then I was checking Letgo and saw it again, exact same fan. So I went, bought it, and here it is in my garage. Anyways, here's the current control that I'm using. I know it looks really redneck rigged. This is where the variable speed control would have been. So anyways, let's test it out on low. Something else that's kind of interesting is it has 3 wires. Because this is, I'll show you in a little bit, but this has 3 wires. One just for light, so if you had 2 switches, like a fan, one for the fan to turn it on and off, and then one for the light to turn it on and off. So as you can see, very beautiful low speed. Fortunately, can't really go any lower, otherwise it will stall out. We have just the light. As you can see, the fan is slowing down. The fan's in really good condition. I just wish it had the control. I don't know, I might consider installing this either in my basement. I'd have to put a different switch cap on, just, throw Casablanca switch cap on there and done. And we have it. Yep, it's still going. Sometimes it'll stall out where it will only work with one, where it'll only work with just the fan, or either that one won't work, and then it'll work when you have the light on. No idea why that is. So, like I was saying, it's a pole change, so you do fan, then light, then fan and light, and then off. So you only need 2 wires, line and then neutral. And it also has a blue for, as I was saying. So now it should be back on. Let's give it, can't really do quarter turns here. Call that a quarter turn. Not a huge jump. What about the middle? And this is pretty well balanced. Flywheel is, a little warped, but it's in really good condition. Other than that, give it another quarter turn if that's what you guys want to call it. I'm now just noticing there's a piece of tape on the motor housing. Slight wobble, nothing I would even complain about. And high. Something I was noticing is this isn't quite as powerful as my Lady Delta. Wait, are these 38 inch? I want to say that 38 inch. I don't know why. Yeah, this is not as powerful as my Lady Delta. It's still a good breeze though. I don't think that 6 blade would really add much. How can we do this? I guess let's just unscrew the light bulb. Oh jeez. Another place I was considering is maybe my dad's office. I think it would be a really cool install. Kind of off-centered. Oh, would this interfere with the light though? This might interfere with the light, so I don't want it to go, doing the stupid strobe thing, because that's just annoying. But yeah, I think it would be kind of cool to see this in there. And then for the family room, I'd put like a Four Seasons, also Slumber Quiet, which is kind of the same system, but Slumber Quiet gives a beautiful low speed. Unfortunately, this does stall out if you go too low. With Casablancas, they actually react better. For some reason, Homesteads, it's not enough current to actually power the motor. So I'm not positive, but I think if it doesn't turn on, it's not stalled out, it's kind of like it didn't get the signal. Because you don't feel any vibrations or anything. Alright, so yeah, light is on, and then, wait. Okay, so that should have been reverse. Did I not switch it? There we go. Giving me a little bit of confusion. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to it. So yeah, if my dad doesn't want it in the office, which I can kind of see that happening, although the blades, though the doors are oak, I think this would look pretty nice in there. And then canopy, just mount it to a regular ceiling, to the actual ceiling. I think I measured it, and the tiles only come down 4 or 5 inches from the actual ceiling, so as I'm sure you can imagine, it's a pain in the butt getting those tiles up there, but anyways, quarter turn. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Call it a quarter slide. How about that? I don't know what I'm gonna do about that control though. That really sucks. Another quarter slide. When I got it, it was really, really loose. I don't know, probably just from pulling it all these years. Quarter slide. Something I don't understand is why they would remove the control. Maybe, they were just getting tired of turn it. Well, then why wouldn't you just turn it all the way to high and then pull it, or set it to whatever speed? I don't know. Maybe it failed. They didn't want to replace the fan. You'd think that people would just replace the fan, though. Huh, not enough to spin the Homestead. I'm a little bit surprised there. And off. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching.